So I hear say today for Senate, Akpabio was lying to Nigerians that since PDP left and APC took over, that elections in Nigeria have been better. When I hear the story, I say, it's Akpabio don't high. But as I dey watch and they talk, I can understand something. You see, these our politicians understand that the vibrant youths of today, they are 60% of the population, right? And this 60% of the population, so 15 years ago, they were children. So they don't really know what happened that time. So they are counting on these people who call themselves the fathers and elders to tell them what happened. So they are manipulating them and lying to the youth. But some of us, we will talk. Let me show you this video first at the call.
I'm sure that even myself and Senator Baribe, who have been around for almost 2.5 decades,
that's 25 years
in these electoral matters. I know you are only you don't care about political party. You win election in any party. You have a lot of experiences, but you will agree with me that since PDP left, the elections have improved tremendously in this country.
Are you serious?
Because I recall I've been close to most of the presidents since 1999. And I recalled in 2007 when I won as a governor. Our then president, may so rest in peace, President Yaradua, had to come out publicly to say that the election that brought him as president was totally flawed.
That was the election that brought him.
I don't know whether you know that. He said that it was totally flawed, that the election was full of inconsistencies and rigging. Since then, we have blocked the holes. So now, imagine this last election. We had to go up to Supreme Court, arguing as to whether winning the Federal Capital Territory was the only reason why you should become president. Instead of FCT being counted as a state for the purpose of calculation the 2/3, people are saying, no, win FCT and then you have won presidency. So you can lose in 36 states of the federation, but once you win FCT, you have automatically you have become president. And they wasted time. They had panels upon panels in different television studios, and at the end of the day, we got to Supreme Court and back. Common sense could have told us that that was not the intent of the Electoral Act. So we can only do our best. Nigerians will still do mischief, and for those of us from Anambra, we know that there are people who travel abroad during election.
Which people?
Crafting papers, and immediately after the election, they go to court.
Which people?
And they would submit papers that you can't even fault, and then suddenly you find them inside the Senate.
Call their name.
And the real winner is crying outside. I don't want to mention the name, but Senator Alero, you know the person. no need. So we must find a way to plug the loopholes of such occurrences so that we can have a better electoral system. But just to add, so we can go into other businesses. Is there anybody who is opposed to this electoral amendment going for second reading?
They are trying to move the electoral amendment.
Anybody who is opposed to the electoral act amendment going for second reading? Senator Garba, are you opposed to it? Maidoki, are you opposed to it? If you are not opposed to it, let's go for second reading, because we still have Lagos to go and ventilate our thoughts.
Okay. So for those of you who were quite young many years ago when democracy started, I was a child too, but I grew up among elders. So as the discussion and the arguments that happened that time, I did they involved. In 1999, democracy came. Olusegun Obasanjo ran for president. He moved from 1999 to 2003. He called run for second term. He can't move from 2003 to 2007. You see that 1999 election and 2003 election, now miracle they do for this country. My area, my full area, all of us within the area, all of us, I don't talk about people who vote, all of us within the area. When the election results come, the amount of votes they write for our area, people within the area not reach that number. I'm not talk about those who vote, because many people don't go vote. The full area, people who they not reach that number. That was the election he won in Delta State as the governor of Delta State. So there was a lot of magic. Now, when Obasanjo finished his second term in 2007, he now brought Yaradua, who was the former governor of Katsina State, and Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, who was the governor of Bayelsa State, and merged them together for president and vice. Now he do the election for them. Yaradua just say win election. He don't know how to win. When Yaradua win election, he could become president. When he see the way to win election, Yaradua was forced to say elections cannot continue happening like this. This election, now me win more. But the joy will happen for this election past the one where they happen for fire. So Yaradua was interested in giving us a proper electoral system. Don't forget, Goodluck was his vice president. Now Yaradua lost his life in that tenure and Goodluck continued. When Goodluck continued, the idea when Yaradua won't reform the election because they be together and president and vice, Goodluck moved that idea and gave us a proper electoral system. 2011 came Goodluck's election, first election. He won the election well. That was the first election when we vote, and when we vote, we win. We vote somebody, and the person won. That was the first election Goodluck handled. Now came 2015 election. Goodluck was so interested in making the 2015 election better than the 2011 that he gave somebody he did not know the position of INEC chairman, Jega. He forbade the electoral system to the extent that him won't be president when they contest for the election. He lost. They winner. In fact, he not even wait when the election finished before he called Buhari tell us say congratulations. That was how Buhari won in 2015. But as Buhari win, Buhari say okay, the proper election where Goodluck do na kill am. Buhari carried us, returned us back to 50 years backward. That INEC, when Goodluck don't give independence, Buhari first collect the independence on their first. Return us, that's why they give us Yakub Mahmoud. Return us back to 50 years backward. You see that election that Yaradua won, when he thought is flawed, that election was better than this 2023 election where they just do. That election was more transparent than the 2023 election when they're off IRF for our president. Waiting the IRF different for the right. But I don't see your result. Now somebody tell me say it's better than when. Okay, no wahala. Because Akpabio now they tell us since PDP left. Who be the PDP? PDP is not a human being. PDP are the people inside PDP. He is one of them. That Akpabio there. That Yaradua election where Yaradua win, so when he says very flawed. So Akpabio win Akwa Ibom State for that very election. So the flood, when it is flood, favor Akpabio. He was a major man in the PDP. This same Akpabio where they talk now. Wike was another major man in the PDP. All of them were go APC now. They were major people in the same PDP. Where they were go Atiku to follow them go the APC. All of them were major men in the PDP. Today you are coming to tell us that since PDP left, who PDP left? PDP did not leave. PDP is still in power. Now just the people move, go another party. Now the same people were on the country for PDP. Now they're the APC now. They don't merge. And you are telling me this electoral system where they flog people for polling in the last election is better than what? Hey, God, I said the boss bottle for NDC chairman head for Ekiti yesterday. The boss bottle, now they say it's better than one place. Anyway, it is well. Mona tell myself what I want to tell myself. But someday, this madness people are doing, we end. And Akpabio plays too much. He thinks that position when he didn't for laughing and playing. No. You are the Senate president. You laugh and joke with everything. No worry, go so over now.